now as this breaking update that we are getting from the United States of America. And even as we speak, it's 6 a.m. right now in India, close to 8:30 in the evening in Washington, D.C. as the private dinner, which is currently underway, as we play out several of those reactions on his first day as Prime Minister Narendra Modi landed in Washington, D.C. Exactly what all had happened, how many business leaders he met. Let's play out for a few reactions.
I have with me Mr. Carlos. He's the social secretary of the White House, and he's actually the man who's planned everything in a consultation with Dr. Jill Biden for tomorrow's state dinner. Carlos, welcome to the Times Network.
Thank you so much for having me.
My first question is that what inspired you to prepare for this state dinner? It's the third dinner that you're hosting under this administration.
It is.
What has been your motivation?
I think from the outset, and welcome to the White House, I think from the outset, our initial inspiration was the Indian bird, the Indian national bird.
The peacock.
So the peacock, as I said in my remarks, is full of colors, and it shows how strong that bird is. So that truly is the inspiration from the outset. Yeah.
And what about
so our invitations, our formal, beautiful calligraphy invitations, are also inspired by that. The blues and the greens and the golds.
And the menu that was planned and the table, the way it is laid. What has been the inspiration behind that?
The inspiration behind this is obviously the flag, right? So we chose all of the colors of the flag as a nod to the Prime Minister.
That was very thoughtful.
Yes. So you see the greens and the saffron, and so when you walk into the pavilion tomorrow night, you'll see different shades of greens. Yeah, so to twist it up a little bit. And then the flowers is all Dr. Biden. She loves the organic feel of the tablescape the way it is, as opposed to one centerpiece in the middle. Because she does love that, and she does that herself. She does that in her home.
It looks amazing.
And she has sort of brought that to the White House, and that sort of, I think, has become her signature piece.
And my last question to you is regarding the menu. What was the inspiration behind the menu?
The menu was totally inspired by the Prime Minister's desires or his lifestyle of being a vegetarian.
Wonderful,
Yep.
Carlos. It was a pleasure talking to you.
And I think that's really special, because I don't believe in recent modern history we've had a state dinner with vegetarian as the
That's wonderful. Did you find that difficult to
Did we
arrange?
find it difficult? No, absolutely not. No,
It was a pleasure,
absolutely
I'm
not.
guessing, for you.
Absolutely. So I'm hoping for all good things tomorrow at dinner.
All right, so that was Carlos Elizondo, White House Social Secretary, taking Malvika through the preparations that were made for the intimate dinner. And the menu specifically, he said, is according to the Prime Minister's lifestyle. Plant-based dishes are being served to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, it's very interesting, the visuals that we are getting for you. The Prime Minister on his day one in the U.S. Capitol met the business community leaders. He has been welcomed by the Bidens at the White House. We're getting you reports on what all is happening there as well. At the moment, what we are also given to understand, and reports coming in from the White House about the official gifts, U.S. President Joe Biden and First Lady, in fact, have very, very special gifts for Prime Minister Narendra Modi that they are going to hand over to the Prime Minister. These visuals talk about the kind of relationship, the camaraderie that both the leaders shared. It's not just about diplomacy, it's now more about friendship.